Dan on the chase, blocks him off the backboard. Oh, showtime. Oh, he slammed it down. Pino rises. Another three from Eula. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome to a Tier 1 Consolation game between number 2 Shalhevet and number 14 Frisch Cougars. I'm Zach Thick, I'm here with Ari Schaff. Welcome to the NCSY Summer Pregame Show. NCSY Summers has been inspiring the Jewish future for more than 70 years. Ari, what are your thoughts on today's matchup?
Yeah, it's easy to get up for a championship game, a Tier 1 semifinal game, but for a consolation game, it's not so easy, all right? I want to see these guys give everything they got. I know it's 8 a.m., it's Rosh Chodesh. Hopefully we can forget Ya'aleh V'yavo. I might have, but that's fine. But, again, let's see these guys come out with intensity as if it's a championship game. Play basketball, be proud of how this season has went. You want to see the seniors end on a good note. So I'm looking to see basketball at its pure finest, even if it's not for a championship game or a Tier 1 semifinal game. I want to see pure basketball being played today.
Thank you so much, Ari. We're going to go to commercial break, and when we come back, we'll have the starting lineups.
For many decades, NCSY has provided the best summer ever for thousands of teenagers who have joined to take part in all of the great things the land of Israel has to offer. This summer will undoubtedly be the best summer ever, but also the most meaningful summer ever, as we join hands with our brothers and sisters in Israel in rebuilding and making Israel as great as it will be for all of us. These are most uncertain times, without a doubt. We do not know everything that tomorrow will bring. We are still mourning all that we saw yesterday and over the past few weeks and months. But of a few things we can be certain. We can be certain that Israel will rise again. We can be certain that now, more than ever, is the time to come to Israel and to join in the process of the building of this glorious state. Come join us this summer, now more than ever.
We need you to vote OIC Mizrahi in the upcoming World Zionist Congress election.
What you can accomplish and what you can change is massive. Don't lose this opportunity.
Those who are interested in impacting what's happening in Israel today, this is your chance.
The decisions of the World Zionist Organization and Congress affect us in so many ways.
Our children, our education,
Aliyah, immigration, even campus life.
How much money will go to Jewish education in America and in Eretz Yisrael?
The lone soldiers, injured soldiers, the families.
Even though we are totally diverse, we one people, one family. We have to hold it together.
Let's make Torah stronger. Let's make Klal Yisrael stronger.
5 minutes, $5. Stake number 5. You can change the Jewish world in only a few moments.
Waiting for the refs to come to this game. Ari, you want to share some more thoughts on this matchup?
Yeah, I mentioned this a little bit in the pregame show. This is a consolation game. And does it mean anything in terms of, winning a championship? No. But whenever you have the opportunity to play a game of basketball and a stage like this with your teammates like this, in front of some fans, you gotta take it. You can't take it for granted. I mean, this is a special opportunity. So again, even if it's not a Tier 1 semifinal game, and it might not be, prime time slot, I hope these players can really appreciate just the value of being able to play in these types of games with your teammates, for the last few times, especially if you're a senior, because it's really a special thing. And once you don't have these opportunities anymore, that's when you realize how special these are. So I'm hoping these guys can really just go out there, play some, loose basketball, a little bit less pressure, and just play basketball for the love of the game. That basketball's a fun game. I mean, that's why we get up at 8 a.m. That's why we get up early to watch these games because basketball is special. I wouldn't get up at 8 a.m. for math, you know what I mean? Unless I had a final, but that's a different thing, okay? Basketball is amazing. And so every time you have the opportunity to watch it, to play it, just enjoy it, you know?
Yeah, to totally add on to what you were saying, I was a high school basketball player. However, I never had the opportunity to play in the Sarachek tournament. I was always looking forward to this. Maybe senior year I would get the opportunity. I never did, but a lot of high school players, they look for this tournament all year. Regular season's really fun and all, but to have the weekend with all these 20 teams that came out plus Flatbush, so 21 teams that came out, it's really something special. It's really a fun time. And even if you don't win, to have that, soak it all in, enjoy yourself, make new friends, make new experiences. It matters.
100%. 100%. And it looks like we're about 1 minute away from tip-off. Hopefully we can get this game going. And hopefully, because I didn't have any coffee this morning. This is my coffee. So the sooner the game starts, the more awake I'll be. But let's send into a quick commercial break, and then we'll come back.
Back, everyone, as we are moments away from tip-off. We have the number 2 Shalhevet Firehawks wearing white against the number 14 Frisch Cougars in black. Starting lineups are sponsored by the Yeshiva University Office of Admissions. As you start your college journey, make sure to visit us online to check out all the great events and opportunities we have for YU students. For white Shalhevet, we have number 4 Eitan Beatron, number 10 Yaakov Lieberman, number 11 Shmuel Jacobson, number 14 Ben Winter, and number 21 Andrew Bonney. For Frisch, we have number 4 Max Schachter, number 10 Josh Schiffman, number 15 Jesse Reinhardt, number 21 Jared Reich, and number 23 Isaac Stepner. Ari, who so far has been the best player for each of these teams in this tournament?
Yeah, Isaac Stepner is a special player. He really is. He's 10th grader, but he plays as if he's, been here forever. He's a guy I will watch, against, when Frisch played against Berman on Friday, Berman did a great job against him. He had a rough game, but I expect him to bounce back today with a big game.
Tip-off won by Shalhevet. Eitan Beatron passes it to Andrew Bonney. Bonney takes it around to the wing. Sideline, passed it down low. Stolen by Frisch. Stolen by Stepner. Stepner's going 1-on-2. He's taking it out.
Yeah, good man-to-man defense to start with. Max Schachter guarding Beatron. Beatron's the star point guard for Shalhevet, so that's going to be a big matchup today.
As it's passed to Josh Schiffman. Getting guarded very tightly by Beatron. Now Stepner has it up high. Guarded by Jacobson. He's trying to drive in. Pass it to Schachter, who shoots a 3 off the mark. Good physical battle down low as Lieberman is pushing the ball. Jacobson passes it to Beatron. Passes it to Lieberman, who passed it to Winter. Back to Lieberman, who takes it in on Stepner. Nice shifty 2 steps. Couldn't finish. Stepner with the board.
Yeah, it's interesting. Stepner is a big man. He's being guarded by Jacobson, but Stepner is very comfortable on the perimeter. As I say that, he pulls up from 3. But it's interesting to see how Jacobson deals with guarding a guy who likes to play on the perimeter as opposed to the inside.
Beatron from deep. Off the top. Known as the 6th defender here at YU.
Yeah, I tell people if you don't want to deal with the 6th defender, you just can't hit the rim. And luckily for me, I happen to be a pretty good shooter, so it's not a problem for me. But if you hit the rim, that's a risk that's going to happen.
Shalhevet's in a tight press.
Looks like we got timeout.
Early timeout by Frisch to try and get over this press. NCSY is the best summer ever. Last summer, we brought 1,000 teens to Israel. This year, we're bringing even more. The countdown is on. Are you ready? With over 20 incredible programs, NCSY is something for everyone. Don't miss your chance to make this the best summer ever. Register today at summer.ncsy.org. Want to receive Sarachek news and updates on the Sunday semifinal day and get closer to game alerts? Join our WhatsApp group. The link is in the description of this YouTube video. It's been a slow start shooting-wise. What has to go right for each team
Yeah, it's 8 a.m. and so you can expect, teams to struggle a little bit to start. I like to see that press from Shalhevet, that last possession, forcing Frisch to call timeout. And, I assume Coach Brian Jensen threw something up to get his team prepared for this press. So let's see that in action right now.
Shalhevet now staying a little more back on their press. Stepner's bringing it up the court, guarded by Jacobson. Good crossover by Stepner, brings it to the high post. Ends in the hands of Max Schachter, who drives. Nice take by Schachter. Gets Frisch on the board. A minute 45 in.
With Jacobson having to guard Stepner all the way out in the perimeter, that means there's limited rim protection from Shalhevet, which is going to open up driving lanes and finishes at the rim because Jacobson has to guard Stepner out on the perimeter.
Another good defensive stop by Frisch. Stepner has the ball up high. Jacobson really going up on him. As he gives it to Schachter. Pass it inside to Reisch. Shot up. Rebound by Bonnie.
Yeah, great job by Wintner to stay vertical, just keep his hands up and force a tough shot.
As Lieberman tried getting it inside, but Frisch knocks it out of bounds as Shalhevet has the ball underneath.
Reisch is number 21. Reisch is guarding Jacobson, which is interesting. I would think it would be Stepner on Jacobson, but Frisch elected to go with a smaller man on Jacobson.
Nice pass inside. Beautiful finish by Ben Winter as a 2-2 game. And Shalhevet's back in this aggressive press early on. Frisch right now struggling to get the ball up the court.
The way you break these presses is you need to get the ball out quickly into the middle of the floor. Once the ball is in the middle of the floor, a press like this is easily beaten. You got to get the ball in the middle of the floor.
Max passes the ball to Jesse Reinhardt. Stepner in the corner for three, wide open, and he connects. Can't leave Stepner open like that.
Yeah, and that's the danger of trapping so aggressively. You're going to leave open shooters, and that time they leave, the best player on the floor, or the best player on Frisch, I should say, open.
Nice shot by Bonnie, even this game up at 5. Both teams have been struggling from the three-point line, so it's good to see shots falling early. Take by Reisch. Doesn't go in, but still Frisch ball underneath the hoop.
Yeah, and that's what this press can do sometimes. It speeds you up. So even when you break the initial press, you feel like you have to keep going fast and fast. And that's what a press wants you to do. It wants you to, go out of control and force missed shots. And that's what happened that last possession.
Frisch has ball underneath, running out of time, gets the ball in to Reisch. Pass to Schachter. Has it being guarded tightly by Kaplan. By Dweck, sorry. In the corner. Schachter has it back. Frisch got to space out more. As Schachter goes inside. Beautiful finish by Schachter to give Frisch the lead.
Yeah, and that time Stepner sets a ball screen. Jacobson is afraid to leave Stepner and defend that ball handler, which allows Schachter to get all the way to the rim with no help.
A three taken by Dweck long. Stepner has the ball. It seems the Frisch offense runs back when Stepner's getting involved.
Yeah, the fact that Stepner's the biggest guy on the floor and he's bringing it up every possession, this is basically what not the NBA, but basketball has become. Every single guy on the floor is able to do every single thing. There's no positions. It's positionless basketball.
As a layup by Schachter doesn't go. Petron gives it down low to Jacobson. Gives it to the corner for a three. Bang, nice shot by Benjamin Dweck.
Yeah, a great read from Jacobson out of the post. You saw Stepner coming out all the way over to help and kicks it out to the corner for a three.
Beautiful break of the press by Frisch to give Reinhardt an easy layup. Petron has it. Shoots a three quickly. Connects. Shalhevet on fire from three to start this game.
Yeah, I thought Schachter gave him a little too much space on that. Petron's one of the best players in this tournament, an excellent shooter. Any type of space, he's going to go up with the shot.
As Frisch breaks the press nicely, and Reinhardt gets fouled for two shots.
The last few possessions, Frisch has gotten very, very good looks off this press. I wonder if Coach Brian Coleman switches things up a little bit. Maybe throws a different defensive look at Frisch because they look very comfortable right now against this press.
Come to Como Pizza for some great pizza, pasta, salad, and even awesome breakfast options. We will be streaming the games in the store, making it a great place to watch the games while you eat. All Sarachek games, which are played at Yeshiva University, will be broadcasted on MaxLive.com and the MaxLive YouTube channel. Subscribe to MaxLive on YouTube and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single Sarachek broadcast. Shalhevet pushes the ball, tie game. Blaine kicks it out to the corner. Long, but rebounded by Dweck, who gives it to Jacobson, who gives it to Kaplan. Back to Kaplan, over to Beatron. Beatron drives in, and there's 2-3 on Frisch, and gets fouled on the way up for 2 shots.
Yeah, I want to shout out that set play that, Shalhevet just ran. It's called a hammer action, which is when there's an action on the right side. Guy drives down to the baseline area. On the opposite weak side, there's a pin down flare screen and make that kick out pass. A very common action we see in college, we see in the NBA. Shalhevet ran that for a pretty good look for Beatron, the best shooter. He just couldn't get to go, but he ends up going to the line for 2.
Beatron hits the first one. Scoring's picked up in the last couple of minutes. It's 12-11, Shalhevet over Frisch.
Frisch really struggled against Berman, offensively, only scored 42 points, shot the ball very poorly from 3. It's nice to see them start a little bit better than they did against Berman. Hopefully end this tournament on a better note offensively. As
Lieberman checks in for Beatron for Shalhevet. Stepner bringing it up to beat the press. A great pass over to Reich. Reich settles it down, gives it to Schachter. Pinion to the middle. Pass it to Neufeld, who hit the game winner on Thursday night. Stepner brings it in. Good pass to Schachter. To Reich. Reich has it, pulls it back out. 14 seconds on the shot clock. And Reich loses it. Stealed by Dweck. Nice fast break layup by Dweck to get Shalhevet a 4-point lead.
Yeah, Shalhevet's doing a great job with that intense ball pressure, but the guys are defending the off-ball players. They're in the gaps. So if they allow that dribble drive, the guys are able to come over and provide the help.
Shalhevet has great hands on defense, comes up with another steal as they're pushing the ball. It's in the hands of Jacobson, who kicks it out for a 3. Bang, another 3-pointer for Shalhevet. They're letting it rain early on. As Frisch breaks the press easily again, Stepner's going in. Can't get any space. Shalhevet's really making sure he can't move with the ball.
Yeah, Shalhevet's playing intense ball pressure with the knowledge that if they allow the man to beat them off the dribble, there's going to be multiple guys in position to help, which allows you to play intense ball pressure without worry of getting beat off the dribble.
Stepner from NBA range couldn't find it, but Frisch got an offensive board, and they have it now at the side. As Schachter checks out.
Whenever you have to guard a player like Stepner, a star player, their job is to make it as difficult as possible for him to score. And he's going to score. He's a great player, and great players find ways to score. But as a defense, it's your job to make it as difficult as possible and make him exert as much energy as possible to get those shots off.
It's an off-ball foul as Stepner was trying to cut to the basket. Foul is on Ben Jacobson, the 6'1 sophomore. Reinhardt has it underneath, looking for Stepner. Couldn't find him. Now gets it to him in the corner. Reich has it. Gives it to Grossman. Let's give it to Stepner. Stepner with a jumper. Gets it to go.
Yeah, that's terrific defense. And if he's going to make that kind of shot, you have to tip your cap to him. That's terrific defense, but great players make great shots, and sometimes you just have to respect that.
Yeah, that was a beautiful shot by Stepner. Shalhevet, another 3, can't go, but offensive board by Jacobson. Passing it around, another 3-pointer for Kaplan. Don't go, great rebound by Lieberman as he puts it in.
These guys from Shalhevet, they came off the bench and they provided such a great spark, and that's what we want to see. It's early in the morning, it's a consolation game, but these players are playing like it's, a 3 o'clock semifinal Tier 1 game. And that's what basketball's all about. I love it.
Foul was on Noam Grossman. Obviously, as a number 2 seed, it's a little disappointing to not be in the Tier 1 semifinals right now.
Yeah.
But still playing for 3rd place. A lot's on the line. Came all the way from California. Had a great weekend. Right. How do you maintain that intensity?
You just have to remember the guys you're playing for. You're playing with your teammates. You play for them. Obviously you want to win a championship. That's awesome. But at the end of the day, you got to enjoy playing the game of basketball with the guys you love, your teammates, your coaches. And every time you can share the floor and every time you can have a chance to compete and win, you got to take the opportunity.
It's an errant pass by Frisch, almost led to a turnover. But Reinhardt makes sure that doesn't happen.
I just love that, Shalhevet's come out. It's early morning and they're applying full court ball pressure, full court pressure defensively, which is tiring. It's obviously tiring, and they're executing it, tremendously so far this game.
15 seconds left. Look for Frisch to hold for one. Unless they have a 2-on-1 with Stepner. Brings it in. Nice little layup, falls. 7 seconds for Shalhevet. They're bringing it up quickly, looking for a nice little layup, but he couldn't hold on to the ball.
Good if it goes now.
And after one quarter, Shalhevet 20 and Frisch has 15. How do you think the game has been played so far by both teams?
Yeah, it's been a good game, and I definitely want to talk more about that, but I think let's send it to a quick break.
The Jewish life and Ruach at Camp Seneca are top-notch.
There's nothing like the Shabbos we have here, filled with zmiros and ebbing and a gorgeous Havdalah.
Davening every day, chinuch classes.
Deep, meaningful conversations with just amazing kids and beautiful relationships here.
At Camp Seneca Lake, you'll grow over your summer.
Hello everyone, welcome back. In this close game, Shalhevet has up 5 on Frisch. We would like to thank Chopsticks for being a proud Max Live sponsor. For the best Chinese food in Teaneck, you've got to go to Chopsticks. Head to chopsticksusa.com to order online. The link is in the description of this video. All right, back to the question I asked you before commercial. How has each team fared so far?
Yeah, I really like the way both these teams are playing. They're playing fast-paced, up-tempo. You're expecting a game like this, it might be a little bit, laziness, a little sloppy, kind of just chilling. But both these teams have come out with a lot of intensity, and I'm very happy about that. I think that's something that, maybe some people didn't expect for a game that starts at 8 o'clock. But we saw Shalhevet come out on full court press. We've seen Frisch, look to get up and down and run against that press. And, I like to see that same intensity the rest of this game.
For Frisch, we have Schachter, Schiffman, Reinhardt, Stepner, and Neufeld. For Shalhevet, we have Jacobson, Stern, Beatron, Braga, and Shaked. As Frisch is moving the ball nicely, gets an open look in the corner, and he connects, shooting this game.
Yeah, Shalhevet came out on 1-3-1 there. Frisch did the exact perfect thing you need to do against the zone. Patience, work the ball around, and find the weak spot in the zone, which is the corner there.
Shaked couldn't connect. Frisch with that defensive rebound, and they're pushing. Schachter has it, slowing it down. Get into a set, work the offense, move the ball.
Yeah, Shalhevet backing a man now, switching after that 1-3-1, that one possession.
Yeah, Frisch beat that way too easily to stay into it right now. Stepner from the corner connects to let it rain in here.
Yeah, but with a shooter like Stepner, you got to get up in his body, make him put the ball on the floor. Any bit of space, and he's able to go up with a shot and get it off because of his size.
Jacobson with a nice mid-range jumper to push Shalhevet back in the lead. To put it into perspective, on Friday, Shalhevet shot 7 of 22 from deep, while Frisch shot 1 for 22. So to seeing these shots fall early is a good sign for both teams.
Yeah, I was not a math student by any means, but I know 1 for 22 was not great. And Frisch is definitely doing a lot better today, so happy to see that for them.
Another three-point opportunity, rebounded by Stern. Misses the offensive board. Stepner doesn't give a second opportunity. Frisch is doing a good job getting by that Shalhevet defense.
Yeah, the best thing you can do as an offense is try to find ways to attack the defense when they're not set. And on that time, Frisch is looking to push the pace. Shalhevet's defense is not set. They're able to get a wide open layup.
Another three-point opportunity for Shalhevet, and it's long. Frisch with another defensive board. Schachter bringing the ball up the court. Beautiful cut by Reinhardt. Frisch extends their lead to 3.
Yeah, we see it again. You know, when you push the pace and the defense is not able to get set and find their man and locate everybody, you're able to get those defensive breakdowns that lead to wide open layups. That's back-to-back possessions for Frisch that's happened. You know, Shalhevet needs to do a better job of getting back on defense and communicating who's got which defender, who's guarding which guy.
Beatron has it up top. Screen by Jacobson. Jacobson pops. Beatron loses the ball as Grossman slipped.
Yeah, you know, I like that ball, ball screen coverage by Frisch on that last possession against Beatron. He calls for the ball screen, and they send 2 defenders at the ball, right, making him give up the ball. That time he loses it off of his foot. But again, aggressive deep ball screen coverage against one of the best players in this tournament in Beatron.
Frisch on the side. Gets it to Reinhardt. Gives it to Schachter. Schachter trying to drive. Great defense by Bonnie. Open 3 for Neufeld. Couldn't get it to go as Blank is pushing the ball.
Yeah, you know, I like that little screen from Stepner to free up. Neufeld for that open 3, but, couldn't hit on that time.
Strong take by Samuel Jacobson to make this a 1-point game. Reinhardt breaking up the ball. Gets over half court. Settles down. Stepner trying to get open in the post and defeated him. Triple teamed. Shalhevet knows how to handle him, but they foul.
Yeah, it's just great recognition on the defense from Shalhevet. You know, Stepner gets the ball in good position against a smaller defender. Shalhevet as a defense recognizes it, and a couple of defenders swarm him and force him to either pick up his dribble or kick it out. You know, that time he first maintains possession, but a great job recognizing that their defense is at disadvantage and finding ways to counter that.
As Ben Jacobson checks in for Samuel Jacobson, Frisch has the ball underneath. Neufeld had a shot. He drives, put a little floater up, too short. As Frisch stays with the ball underneath, good hustle by Frisch to make sure Shalhevet doesn't grab that defensive board easily.
Yeah, you know, both these teams have come out and they're giving everything they got. It's the consolation game. It's 8 a.m. I keep saying it. I've said it like 15 times already to say. But it really cannot be overstated how important it is to give everything you got in a game like this.
Reinhardt in the corner. Nice shot. That'll make your brother proud on the bench. As you're bringing the shot that brings the ball up to Bonnie. Bonnie drives, kicks it out. Another drive by Shalhevet. And a great defense by Frisch.
Yeah, back to that last possession from Stepner. Stepner makes his move, and he notices multiple defenders are keeping their eyes on him. They're all focused on him. He goes up and finds open shooters in the corner because of all the attention he's receiving. A nice kick-out pass, an open 3. Just great read from Isaac Stepner.
Bonnie has the ball, working with it. Gives it up to Blank. Gives it back to Bonnie. Gets it stolen by Stepner. Great hands as Frisch is pushing. Reich gives it to Schachter, who drives. Good first step. Finishes the layup.
Yeah, both of these teams have done a great job getting their hands in the driving lanes. Anytime there's a dribble drive, multiple defenders are getting their hands out there and poking the ball loose.
A rush shot by Shalhevet as Stepner's breaking the ball up. Kicks it out. Strong take. Couldn't get it to go. Frisch has been attacking the basket more recently. Once the outside and they're hitting their shots, they're able to play outside in, as Shalhevet now is fading out more. How does Shalhevet respond?
Yeah, well, back to your point about Frisch attacking the basket. When you shoot the ball well, it's easy to fall into the trap and just keep shooting. But when you're shooting well, that's the perfect time to start attacking those long closeouts, attacking the basket. The defense is going to extend because they're afraid of your ability to shoot. That's when you attack the basket. And you got to keep that balance. If you keep shooting threes, keep being 3 heavy, at some point, the law of averages, your threes are going to start missing. So you've got to find ways to balance it out and get to the rim in those situations.
The second quarter's over. Everyone should stay tuned for the Camp Step It Up halftime show. We're going to have analysis on the game. It's another 3 by Shalhevet. Can't get it to go. As you mentioned, the law of large numbers coming to play. Shalhevet has missed their last couple of threes.
Yeah, it's easy to get, comfortable shooting the 3, and, the 3 is the most fun shot in the game, especially for Jews. We can't dunk, really. So this is the shot for us, but it's super important to still, get to the rim as Frisch does that another time.
Great take by Reinhardt. Frisch is up 9 with just under 3 minutes to go. Shalhevet kicks it out, working the ball, gives it to Beatron. Beatron's driving, Little step back, gets the shot. Nice shot by Bitron.
Yeah, I mean, that's terrific defense, but again, as we mentioned with Stepner on the other end, sometimes great offensive players make great plays.
A beautiful behind-the-back pass to Reinhardt to have another layup as Frisch is dismantling this press. Quick shot by Bonnie, doesn't go. Rebound Stepner, he's looking to push. Frisch has numbers. Stepner loses it, gets it back. Strong take by Stepner.
I mean, that's just filthy. A big man like that being able to go coast to coast, and he's done that multiple times today. I mean, I just don't know how you defend that as a defense.
Bitron has it from deep, pump fakes, drives in, misses the shot. Stepner, another defensive rebound.
Yeah, a little bit of contact. Looked like Bitron won the foul there. The ref didn't give it to him, but a good look from Bitron.
Bonnie with great defense on Stepner as he gives it up and gives it to Jared Reich. Aaron pass stolen by Shalhevet. They have a 2-on-1. First shot missed. Rebound. Bitron scores.
Yeah, and whenever you have a 2-on-1 fast break opportunity, the most important thing is that you're decisive with the ball. If you're indecisive, that allows the defender to get his hands in the passing lanes to contest the shot. And so that time, Shalhevet went up with the layup, and even though he missed it, because he was decisive, the offensive rebound was there, and Bitron was able to put it in.
Shalhevet another opportunity from deep, and Lieberman connects, making it a 6-point game with 1:10 left.
This is what they say. Basketball is a game of runs. Frisch went on a big run. They took an 11-point lead, and just like that, Shalhevet a couple buckets, and now it's down to 6.
Newhoff gives it to Schachter. Great defense by Bonnie, not giving him an inch of space. Stepner sets a pick, and then he rolls. Can't find him. Stepner gets the ball for another three-pointer. In and out. Oh, as Shalhevet takes the ball, they're pushing.
Yeah, I love that look from Frisch. A pin down screen for Stepner to come up to the top of the key for a pretty good look from three. In and out, doesn't get it to go, but a good look.
Bitron gets tripped or hit as Shalhevet retains the ball underneath. 33.8 seconds left. If you're Shalhevet, what do you run here to give one of your best players the ball?
Yeah, I'm actually looking to get the ball into Jacobson in the post and try to get something set that way. You play your offense through the post. We've seen them do that a couple times. Jacobson's kicked out the shooter a couple times. I think that's the best option for them here towards the end of this half.
As they try to bring it in, but good play for Frisch to keep it out. Kaplan's inbounding the ball. Gets it to Jacobson, who gives it to Dweck, who gives it to Lieberman, who drives open three off the station.
Yeah, I would like to see them hold for one there. The shot clock was turned off. And that time looked like the three was a little bit rushed. So I'd definitely like to see him a little more patient, maybe work the ball through the post next time.
Stepner bringing it up. 20 seconds, no shot clock. Most likely going to wait for one. Being guarded up tight by Jacobson. Good crossover. Give it to Reinhardt from deep. Can't get it to go.
Yeah, they went a little too early there. I would wait until about 10 seconds to run that pick and roll action. It was a good look, a good read, a good pick and pop, but they ran that a little too early, and now Shalhevet has a chance to score at the end of this half.
Coach Bryan was upset there as his teams let Shalhevet roll it all the way up the court. Can't do that as a defense. Make them pick it up and have the clock start ticking.
Yeah, that time looked like it got called out of bounds. They ran a little, double flare screen in the corner. Good look, but refs had him out of bounds, and now Frisch has 6 seconds left.
5 seconds, Schachter's bringing it up the court quickly. Looking for last opportunity. Beautiful take and gets it to roll it at the buzzer.
Yeah, and that's the one thing you cannot do as a defense. You got to stop the ball. 6 seconds left. You cannot let the guy go the full length of the court in 6 seconds. But a great move.
We're headed to a quick commercial, and when we come back, we'll have the Step It Up halftime show.
My name is Yogev Verdugo, founder and camp director of Step It Up, a sleepaway basketball camp located in upstate New York, founded on the premise that the game of basketball is overplayed and undertaught. Game IQ. Knowledge is power. Our players understand the game, understand how to bring the ball up court, initiate offense, understand how to pick apart man-to-man defense, how to operate against a zone defense, play low-high, high-low, ball reversals, driving and kicking in order to get a higher percentage shot, using zero dribble offense drive fakes, pass fakes, and shot fakes to get the defense to commit. Of course, on the defensive side of the ball, to impact the ball both on the ball, off the ball, understand how to manage a team on the court and off, and much, much more. We believe that knowledge is power, and we aim to equip every single one of our players with a keen understanding of the game. Basketball fitness. If you're in great shape, your skills and game knowledge can come to life. Everything from speed, strength, quickness, agility, flexibility, balance, breath work, conditioning, the entire body. Nutrition, what we feed our bodies with. Our players understand that on-court success goes hand in hand with the foods that we put into our bodies. Our players understand the value of proteins, carbohydrates, both simple and complex, vegetables, colorful plates, proper hydration. Regardless of how much knowledge or how much of an advanced skill set our players have, they understand that without proper nutrition, it will be very hard to succeed on the court. Our mentality and philosophy go hand in hand. While we try to develop a player who can impose his or her will on their opponent, at the same time, we want our players to be with a calm mind and a center. Working very hard is a spiritual experience. In order to get good in basketball, you have to trust the process. You have to understand that some days, some week, some months, and even some years over a career will be hard. If you can stay the course and trust your skills, trust the work you've put in the long run, you'll succeed. Our players understand this, and they have a trust in their work and a trust in a process that allows them to enjoy the journey. I think a huge part of development is also knowing when to take a step back. You know, sometimes when we're chasing dreams and chasing goals and working towards something, we get so consumed and even obsessed with it. Sometimes you're having a bad day, put the ball down, jump in the pool, go watch a movie, hang out with friends, take a nap. If you're going to chase big goals, be patient with yourself. Self-compassion, self-love, live in gratitude, trust the process. More than anything, enjoy the process. This is basketball. You chose it because you love it, love the game, and the game will love you back. Honor the game, and the game will honor you back. Respect the game, and this game will give you more than you've ever imagined.
I really love the intensity that's applied to everyone, kids from second grade to 12th grade, that I really don't think you can find anywhere else, where the coaches will genuinely push you and they genuinely want you to get better, and that's something that's really special here.
So I saw the schedule and I was just like, wow, like this is perfect. Like people here get up early, they're passionate. Nobody comes to a camp and gets up at 7 a.m. if they don't want to be there and get better. Also just seeing that I could be around people that related to me mentally, that are the same, and also I can connect with culturally, was important for me.
This year now, coming at the beginning, for my third year, I think it's the socializing part is a lot easier because there's so many girls, but the basketball part is also really good. The girls are very good, so it's fun playing with them, and overall it's just very fun. And it's not only basketball, it's also just like regular life skills that yoga teaches every day, which is very helpful for when I go back.
Yeah, I think that the routine of the camp is really important, because the way that we have 5 hours of basketball or 6 hours of basketball every day, or having a very specific schedule kind of helps with the routine and really getting more disciplined also.
My favorite thing at camp is to have all these kids that give me motivation to push myself, to wake up early in the morning and work hard every time I get to the court. I just love having everyone around me love basketball and want to work hard. Makes me want to work hard myself and pushes me.
This is more than basketball. We are teaching them how to be responsible. What does it mean to be in collective sport? What does it mean to share? Not just practicing, they're getting really good and nice coaches, nice people, counselors. I think it's just a great experience, and I would like that when I was a kid in Serbia that we had something like this, but it just didn't exist in Serbia, and the conditions they are getting at this campus, and how many gyms we are having, and pool, and lake, and football courts, it is really amazing.
I think I learned a lot, about the Step It Up clock and how to shot fake and get away from your defender, doing a spin without traveling. And it's just really cool because I can't wait to come back home and show it off to my friends, and they'll be like, how did you get all these new skills? And I was like, yeah, I went to this camp and I got really good at it.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Camp Step It Up halftime show. Our halftime show is brought to you by Camp Step It Up, located in upstate New York, with buses provided to and from camp. Camp Step It Up was founded by Yogev Verdugo, a former D1 college basketball player. It is the most proven Shomer Shabbos basketball camp in the world, featuring 26 current Sarachek players and over 400 past Sarachek players, as well as YU and Stern College starters over the past 12 years. There are programs for boys and girls grades 3 to 12, including a 6-week option in the U.S. and a 1-week option in Israel. There are 3 minyanim per day, learning groups, and a camp rabbi. Past campers include many Yeshiva League MVPs, over 70 college players, dozens of professional and National League players, a EuroLeague Rookie of the Year, and an NBA draft pick. Additionally, from Frisch, Sadia Shoulder went to Camp Step It Up. For more information, email office@campstepitup.com, call 888-600-0908, or visit timetostepitup.com. Thank you, Step It Up, for sponsoring the halftime show. Ari, what do you see from both teams in the first half so far?
I saw two teams that love to play the game of basketball. They just love to play the game of basketball. Both teams are shooting actually pretty well overall. Those numbers are not necessarily amazing, but, if you remember where Frisch shot on Friday, which is 1 for 22 against that Berman team, they shot a lot better today. Maybe part of that's because of the rest. They haven't played since Friday, whereas the game on Friday was after a late night game in which they won on a buzzer beating 3 against DRS. So maybe, the shooting struggles from Friday were attributed to the late end, I should say, on Thursday night. But these two teams, it's 8 a.m., and they're just playing ball. That's really what it comes down to. They're giving everything they got. Both teams are playing intense defense. They're getting up down the floor. They're playing with a lot of pace, shooting the ball well. And, I've been very impressed with this game so far. And, it's a tribute to the coaching, too, getting these guys to play for a game like this.
Yeah, it's interesting to know about the Frisch schedule. They had the last game on Thursday night, and then they had a very early stop Friday morning. Do you think that affected at all their play in their loss?
Maybe a little bit, for sure. I also think when you have a game like that, they did an upset win over DRS in the game-winning fashion in which it happened. Sometimes it's hard to come back the next game and get ready for it mentally because you feel like you just won the championship almost. You're bound to have a letdown, and we see this all the time with teams that win a championship and next year they're not as good. It's championship hangover, as they say. Now, it wasn't a championship game, but that type of win, it's very hard to wake up 12 hours later, maybe even less than that, and come back for another game. So I definitely think that's part of it. But the other part of it is Berman is a terrific defensive team. They get after you, they pressure the ball, and it was a tough matchup for Frisch, no doubt. And I'm glad that they have the opportunity to kind of end on a better note and not have that be their last game.
For behind-the-scenes pictures and content you won't find anywhere else, be sure to follow @MaxLive on Instagram and Twitter. First half's been a good one. Frisch in black up 39-31 over Shalhevet, who's in white. Shalhevet as the 2 seed, Frisch as the 14 seed. A place in the third place game on the line. 8 points to go.
Should be the 5th place game, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry, the 5th place game.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. It gets confusing, a bunch of different teams. But yeah, this will be for the 5th place, chance to play for 5th place.
It's 8:40 in the morning. I haven't had a coffee yet, as you said.
No. Totally understandable.
As we're about to start the third quarter, if you're Frisch, how do you create more looks for your best players, Stepner and Schachter?
Well, I think the way they're doing it right now is having Stepner bring up the ball and initiate the offense. Right now they have Jacobson guarding him. Jacobson is a good defender, but he's used to guarding players that play primarily in the post. So this is not normal for him to guard a guy in the perimeter, and Frisch is using Stepner as the ball handler, which is just creating different looks for them.
Strong take by Jacobson down low. Shalhevet still in their press. Frisch has it.
Yeah, a great step from Shalhevet to open up the half. A little cross screen to get Jacobson the ball down low, and he converts on the layup.
Saw the shoulder text into the game. Gives it back to Schechter. Stepner has it. Good crossover. Bonnie's playing tight defense. Jacobson tries making a charge. Stepner goes around him. Doesn't get the call.
Yeah, great job by Jacobson to come over on the help once Stepner went backdoor and stop that drive.
Beatron from the corner. Good shot. Shalhevet's come out hot early on. And it's now only a 3-point game as Schechter has the ball, guarded by Lieberman. Shoulder has it, driving on Bonnie. Gives it to Reinhardt. Pump fakes. Has it up top, resets. Foul on the ground as Frisch will have it underneath.
Right now, Shalhevet's switching every screen action, every ball screen action, and if you're able to do that effectively, you can be a very, very good defensive team. Normally, when you switch everything, you're very prone to mismatches, and especially with a guy like Stepner, I look to see if some switches happen and he's able to punish the smaller defenders of Shalhevet.
Miscommunication by Frisch as they turn the ball over. Shalhevet here can tie the game up if they hit a 3.
Shalhevet's come out the gate in the second half just full of intensity, a lot of momentum going on their side right now.
Design play to give Beatron the ball in the corner, and he connects again as now it's a tie game. Timeout called.
Yeah, that's that hammer action we saw earlier in the game. Beatron missed it in the first half. Second half, hammer action again. Great screen, great skip pass, and he gets it to go. Tie game.
We would like to give a huge thank you to Lior Hode for his generous donation to Max Live in memory of Moshe Kranzler of Shalom. Moshe was heavily involved in the Sarachek tournament when he worked at Admissions. If you would like to donate to Max Live and support the work that we do, visit maxlive.com/donate. Coming out of the timeout, if you're Brian Jensen, who's the head coach of Frisch, what's the message to the team?
It's just to stay calm. Basketball is a game of runs, and it's very easy to, get too high when you're winning and get very low when you're, struggling or losing, or in this case, gave up an 8-point lead to start the half. You got to stay calm. It's a long game. Get back to your stuff. Get the ball in the hands of your best player and kind of run the same action you've been running all game long to a lot of success. And just kind of remind the guys, take a deep breath.
As Shalhevet still in their strong press. Schechter has it. Screened by Stepner. He blows by the Shalhevet defender. Kicks it to the corner to Reinhardt. Reinhardt trying to create space, but gets bumped. Foul called on Jacobson.
Yeah, it looked like I thought he moved his feet pretty well there. Just maybe a little bit of contact as, Frisch player is trying to drive baseline. Jacobson gets called for the foul.
Great cut by Schechter, but the ball couldn't get to him as Frisch retains possession.
I would like to see Frisch try to get the ball down low. The Stepner right now, he's being guarded by Bonnie from Shalhevet, and Stepner has a little bit of a size advantage. I'd like to see them get the ball inside and see how Shalhevet guards that. They might try set and double, and then you can use mismatch and use an advantage from that.
Shalhevet with aggressive defense. Reinhardt has it in the corner, feeds it to Stepner, gets doubled, gives it back to Reinhardt for 3, and he connects as Frisch gets on the board and retakes the lead.
Yeah, and that's what you got to do. When you have that kind of mismatch, you get the ball inside, Shalhevet sends a double team, Stepner makes the right read, kicks it out, for the open 3. So this is great all-around play from the Frisch offense.
Great backdoor cup by Beatron, but couldn't finish it. But it's still Shalhevet ball.
Shalhevet has been running that backdoor set so well since I've started watching them since 2017, probably earlier than that. Brian Coleman just draws that up, once or twice every game, and it works almost every time. That time Beatron missed the open layup.
Great steal by Reinhardt. Schechter has it, gives it to Reich, gives it to Stepner. Stepner guarded by Lieberman. Big size advantage there as he gets fouled.
Yeah, good fight from Lieberman. He's definitely the smaller defender when he's guarding the big man Stepner, but that time he got up in his body, wasn't afraid of the physical contact, but he gets called for the foul.
Schechter has it, brings it to center court. Stepner's at the pick, but now it goes back to the post. Another step pick for Schechter, who takes it in and draws the foul.
Yeah, it's
So
going to be
offensive foul.
That's going to be a charge. A great job by Bonnie to slide over at the help, provide the help. And, a charge is another form of rim protection. If you're a smaller defender especially, you might not be able to get up there and contest and block shots. So the charge is another form of providing that rim protection. That threat of taking the charge will deter a lot of drives from the offensive players.
Bichon has the ball. Shifty. Being doubled right now. Tries passing it inside. Stolen by Shachter. Gives Rice on the fast break. Rice smartly pulls it out. Shachter for mid-range. Can't get it to fall. Rebound by Bichon. And Bichon now is pushing the ball again. Gives it to Lieberman. Shachter with strong hands, but Lieberman is able to retain possession. Bichon has it. Deep three. Does not get it to go. The rebound, great rebound by Bichon as he gets tripped. Foul on Saja's shoulder.
Yeah, just great hustle from Bichon to get his own, rebound off the miss and then draw the foul there. It's a lot of good hustle.
As Schiffman, Grossman, and Neufeld are checking into the game for Shachter, Reinhardt, and Shoulder. Shalhevet has it underneath. Running out of time. 5 seconds as Winter did not throw the ball in.
Yeah, that time I thought they had Jacobson down low. He was stealing off Stepner right in front of the inbounds pass. I would have liked the ball to go there in that situation, but instead, Shalhevet holds the ball for a little too long. That's going to be a 5-second violation.
Neufeld has the ball. Stepner loses it, but it goes to Schiffman. Stepner has it down low. Great deep defense, but an and one. That's just the bigger player making the better offensive play.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying earlier. I really like to see Frisch continue to do that. If Shalhevet's going to put a smaller defender on Stepner, use your advantage, use your size, get inside, and get force Shalhevet to adjust some way. But that time, it's a one-on-one, and that's a Stepner win all game.
Hits the free throw, extends Frisch's lead up to 6 with 4 minutes to play in the third quarter. Good pass down low to Jacobson as he finishes the layup. We'd like to thank Dougie's for being a proud Max Live sponsor. For the best barbecue and grill in Teaneck, make your way to Dougie's. Go to Dougie'sBarbecue.com to order. The link in the description of this video. Short shot by Neufeld as Shalhevet is pushing the pace. Gives it to Lieberman. Drives, kicks it out. Bonnie for 3, cannot get it to go. Rebound by Reich.
Yeah, both these teams, putting up pretty quick threes. I would like them to be a little bit more patient on the offensive end, really work the ball around, make the defense work a little bit harder.
Reich playing the point, has it out. Gives it to Grossman, and Grossman being guarded tightly. Passes it up. Stepner's looking for the ball on the post. On Bonnie, he gets it, foul called.
Yeah, there's a clear advantage right there with Stepner being guarded by Bonnie. They're continuing to try to get the ball down low. That time, you saw Shalhevet was prepared to send multiple defenders at Stepner once he called the ball, but Bonnie commits the foul before that's able to happen. And I think that's actually going to put Frisch in the bonus, so they're going to shoot 2.
Sarachek has arrived. Max Live is your home for the tournament. Watch games, news, stats, and more at maxlive.com. MACSLIVE.com. maxlive.com, your home for the Red Sarachek tournament. Stepner for the second shot. Gets it to go.
Yeah, go back to that timeout. Shalhevet starts the second half on an 8-0 run, ties the game. Brian Jensen calls timeout. And we talked about being able to tell your guys, relax, be patient. It's a game of runs. And just like that, Frisch got another 8-point lead. So just a credit to them for staying composed and bouncing back.
Bichon with a shifty crossover. Good rebound, though, by Stepner as he's pushing the ball. Being guarded by Bichon now. It's another size advantage for Stepner as Reich has it. Gives it to Grossman. Gives it to Neufeld. Gives it back to Reich. To Grossman. Frisch is working the ball well as they finally feed Stepner inside with the mismatch. Lost it, gets it back. 3-pointer. Cannot go. Good rebound by Dweck, who feeds it to Bichon. Spins around, cannot get it to fall. Stepner with another defensive board.
Yeah, I want to go back to that last defensive possession from Shalhevet. You know, Beatron's on Stepner right now. In that last possession, he fronted the post, and Shalhevet sent a guy on the weak side to come over and help and knock the ball away. Let's see if they do a little bit more of the same of that.
Reich has it. Gives to Grossman on top. Feeds it to Reich for a three-pointer. Cannot connect. Good box out by Lieberman as he's pushing. Tries to get tried by Stepner. Kicks it out. Wide open is Dweck, who connects on the three. Beautiful find. Timeout called by Ryan Coleman, and we'll head to a quick commercial.
Hi, I'm Morel. I'm a lower girl division head. I have been at Camp Seneca Lake for 4 years now. I love all the fun activities and attractions we have for all the kids. We have ropes with a zip line. We have lake with boating and whippets to climb on. We have ATVing for the kids to drive with their friends and have fun. We have paintballing where they get to get their energy out on their friends and just have a good time.
Every night ends with a special night activity. The night activities range from paint dodgeball to shaving cream fight, cake wars, boy girls sing, and sea run dress.
We hope to see you in Camp Seneca Lake 2025.
Welcome back with a minute 43 left to go. Great three-pointer by Shalhevet to bring this game to 5 as Stepner got blocked on that replay. Smart timeout call by Ryan Coleman. Hit a big three. Don't let emotions rise too high. Settle the team back down. How do you end off the last minute 43 and a good quarter for your Shalhevet?
You know, it starts on the defensive end. You know, they hit some shots in the last few possessions, but in order to get back in the game, get some stops, and, you know, get a couple buckets, try to cut this lead to one possession game. But, you know, so far, you know, it's been a game of runs, back and forth, kind of. First makes a run, Shalhevet makes a run. So I expect Shalhevet to make a run here.
As Beatron funding the post on Stepner, as Grossman has it, gives it to Neufeld. Risky pass, but it works. Reich wide open for three, cannot connect. Rebound for Stepner. He finds a wide open Reich underneath, and one. Great play by Reich to finish that layup.
Yeah, tremendous finish, but again, what a play by Stepner. You know, with Jacobson out of the game for Shalhevet, you know, there's not a lot of size for Shalhevet. Stepner capitalizing on that, gets the offensive rebound, and then makes a terrific pass to the cut-in right for the layup.
So Reich has one foul shot with 1:16 remaining. We would like to thank all of our sponsors. If you would like to become a Max Live sponsor, email us at yumaxlive@gmail.com or DM us on Instagram or Twitter. Reich gets the free throw as Beatron has the ball. She'll have it down 8, a minute 12 to go in the third quarter. He gives it to Lieberman. Frisch is not all the way up, but they're not giving the rest of the team too much room as Blank has it. Finds Dweck. An errant pass. Good defense by Frisch to not allow anything inside.
Yeah, you know, you see what they were trying to do there. Have Beatron set the screen for Jacobson to come down to the low post area. That time they forced the pass. The defender wasn't open. The offensive player was not open. And that's going to be a turnover.
As Neufeld has it, Beatron tries fronting it, but gets picked up on the foul. Stepner will be going to the line for 2 shots.
I mean, what a job by Beatron. He's guarding a player that's got, you know, a couple inches on him, much bigger the player, and he's giving everything he's got. You know, he's one of the star players of this tournament, and he's setting an example for how you play in these games. Just a tremendous job from him today.
As Stepner hits the first to extend Frisch's lead to 9. Frisch decides to put no one in for the rebound as they're all back. Ref takes the ball back, allows the Shalhevet to put their 4th in.
Yeah, you know what they say, when there's nobody on the free throw line for the offensive shooter, that means they have full faith that he's going to make it.
As he does right there, as now that Stepner checks out for Reinhardt. 48 seconds for Shalhevet. They can either spend all 35 seconds or they can go for a quick 2-for-1. See what they choose. Beatron pushing the ball. Finds an open Lieberman, who gives it to Dweck, who finds Blank. Gives it back to Dweck, and now they're going to settle down a little bit.
Yeah, you know, I'm going to talk about the 2-for-1 for a second. If you can get a quick shot up and it's a good look, I'm all for it. But rushing a 2-for-1 shot and it's a bad shot, that to me is not the best use of offense. And that time Shalhevet is patient, and now they can get 2 free throws.
Yeah, Jacobson going to the line for 2. 10-point game, 20 seconds left. 2 huge free throws for Jacobson here. Short on the first. I wonder if the tired Shabbos legs have anything to do with that.
Yeah, it's definitely, you see some fatigue. And again, Shalhevet's played a lot of, up-tempo, full-court pressure today. And you can see late in the third quarter, fourth quarter, some guys get tired, and you'll see that at the free throw line, and you'll see that on long, 3-point shots. A lot of short, off the rim, short rim shots.
The rest making all the players tuck in their jerseys before Jacobson's second shot. Stebner checked back into the game. And the second one after rolling around the rim falls for Jacobson. 22 seconds left, no shot clock. Ref dribbling the ball up, gets it over half court. Strong pressure from Shalhevet, not giving them an easy time to waste the clock. Kicks it to the corner for Neufeld. Good defense. Beatron tries to get it, just cannot. Stebner with a shot, doesn't work. Jacobson has 1 second, chucks it up, short. As well as the commercial break.
Hi, I'm Morel. I'm a lower girl division head. I have been at Camp Seneca Lake for 4 years now. I love all the fun activities and attractions we have for all the kids. We have ropes with a zip line. We have lake with boating and whippets to climb on. We have ATVing for the kids to drive with their friends and have fun. We have paintballing where they get to get their energy out on their friends and just have a good time.
Every night ends with a special night activity. The night activities range from paint dodgeball to shaving cream fight, cake wars, boy girls sing, and see run dress.
We hope to see you in Camp Seneca Lake 2025.
Welcome back. Just ending the third quarter. Frisch up 52-45. I thought I'd share some of my thoughts on this wonderful Sunday morning. It's easy to get up and play when there's a big game. Everyone's watching. Sarachek. It's easy to want to play in those kinds of games. But what makes a great player is the guy that's going to work on that early morning, that Tuesday morning after Sarachek. In the off season, that guy that's going to get up every morning and work when no one's watching. That's the difference between a guy that's going to do great things on the biggest stages versus the guy that's only playing because he wants everyone to watch him at Sarachek. So I would urge all players that are watching this, whether you're in high school, whether you're in middle school, whether you're in lower school, if you want to be a star player of this tournament, it's going to be done with you putting in the work when nobody's watching, when it's dark outside, when it's early in the morning, when you're tired, when it's hot outside. All those small things when nobody, when you don't feel like doing it. That's going to be what determines whether or not you make, great plays on this stage. So again, if you're watching on this early morning and you're listening to this and you're a young kid and you want to play at this level, put the work in when nobody's watching. And then you'll get to the stage where everyone's watching.
Wise words by Ari Schaff as Shalhevet rolls out with Beatron, Lieberman, Jacobson, Bonnie, and Kaplan. Frisch is out with Reich, Stepner, Reinhardt, Neufeld, and Shoulder. Stepner has it up top, guarded by Beatron again. They're going back to that Shalhevet. Done a decent job of keeping Stepner quiet.
Yeah, I just love what Beatron's doing to Stepner right now. He's fun to him in the post, and then when he has the ball on the perimeter, aggressive ball pressure.
Called a jump ball. Ref at first gave him a foul call, but immediately put it back to a jump as Shalhevet has possession.
Yeah, I like the idea from Stepner. He has a smaller Beatron on him. He tries to take him inside, but Beatron not backing down whatsoever. He's got a bigger man on him. He knows it, but he's getting up right in his body. He's playing physical, and that time he forces the jump ball.
As Lieberman has it, gives it to Dweck, who gives it to Bonnie. Back to Dweck. So looking for a shot, can't find one. Jacobson's battling in the post. That's a pick for Beatron. Beatron gives Jacobson the ball, drives, takes, can't get it to fall. Great rebound by Stepner.
Yeah, that's a great read from Beatron. Two defensive players go to the ball. A great read, finds Jacobson. Jacobson just couldn't come around the layup.
Frisch pushing it down the court quickly. Finally, they reset it. They're being led by Stepner, who has 19 points, 12 rebounds, and 3 assists, and Reinhardt with 18 points. Good showing by two of their better players. As Reich has it, guarded tight by Bonnie. Shoulder gives it to Neufeld. With a down low to Stepner. Beautiful pass. Stepner finishes.
Yeah, if you're going to front the post you need the guy on the weak side to get over there and provide the help. That time the help was not there, and that's going to be a wide open layup for Stepner.
As Beatron misses the three, rebound by Stepner. Frisch is pushing, Reinhardt has it. Takes the pass to shoulder, drives in on the smaller Lieberman. Great take by Reinhardt, puts him over 20 points.
Yeah, great job using his body to draw that separation and slows down, decelerates. Nice touch off the glass for 2.
Stepner bringing it up after a steal. Right on Lieben, but they called a foul. 2 shots for Stepner.
Yeah, I'm so impressed with Stepner's ability to get the ball, get the rebound on the defensive end, and just immediately push the ball up the floor. Defense can't get set, and with a big man like him that can handle the basketball, coming down the floor like that, I mean, that's a scary sight for opposing defenses.
Come to Golan Heights for the best authentic Israeli food and more. Located just steps away on campus, shawarma, schnitzel, poppers, to name a few of Golan Heights' delicious items. Stepner's second shot is good. Timeout called as we'll head to a quick commercial break.
Camp Seneca Lake, the premier Jewish sports camp in the tri-state area. We place a major emphasis not only on competitive sports within our campus walls, but also have our boys and girls participate in tournaments across many sports in all age groups against other camps. This season, we fielded 31 Wayne County teams, 9 tournament teams that competed outside against other camps. These games are a highlight of our campers and our staff alike.
Welcome back to this tight game. Frisch up 13 with just over 6 minutes to go. If you're Frisch, how do you keep the lead and not let Shalhevet go on a run?
You know, I'm a big fan and proponent of teams playing the same way when you're up with the lead in the fourth quarter. You know, obviously be smart, don't rush, but don't just do a 3-man weave for 30 seconds and not look to score. Look to score, be aggressive, keep your foot on the gas pedal, and try to push this lead up even further. Don't get complacent.
As you say that, Shalhevet ran a mini weed to get Beatron the ball, shoots a shot. Nice shot by Beatron, hits the triple.
Yeah, it's just a great set play to get Beatron coming off an off-ball screen and getting that 3 to go. 10-point game.
Schachter has it, guarded closely by Lieberman. They switch as Dweck's on him, gives it up to Neufeld. Gives it to Reich in the corner. Finds Reinhardt on Jacobson, takes it in. Strong take by Reinhardt.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. You got to attack long closeouts, attack the basket, use their size, and finish at the rim.
Beatron has it. Drives, pull-ups. Does not finish it. Good rebound by Stepner. Beatron tries to steal it from him, but does not. Frisch has numbers if they push. Schachter has it. Wisely settles it down. Strong defense by Bonnie, not giving Schachter an inch of room. Knocks it out, but still Frisch ball.
Yeah, you know, right now Shalhevet is still putting either Beatron on Stepner, and if Beatron's going to front the post, that means that weak side defender, whoever it is, needs to be in help position to come over and take away that pass. And they've had a couple of times where they've not done that, and it's resulted in open layups for Stepner.
Good hands by Shalhevet, but they can't grab it. As another opportunity, Beatron steals it, and he's pushing. Runs right by Schachter into Stepner for a layup. Gets it to fall. Back to a 10-point game as timeout called by Shalhevet. Head to a quick commercial break.
Hi, this is Doron Perez, Rabbi Perez from World Mizrahi. And I'm speaking to you, every single one of you at Sarachek, Yeshiva University High School's basketball tournament. Give it everything you got on the court. And always the one who gives 110% makes the biggest difference. We at Mizrahi, affiliated with Yeshiva University in something called the Orthodox Israel Coalition Mizrahi, a slate running for religious Zionist values in the World Zionist Congress. Every single one of you, 18 and above, can vote for the future of Jewish destiny. Go outside the gym, there's a table. Vote to impact our values, not only on the court, but in Israel and around the world.
Welcome back. 4 minutes and 39 seconds to go. Frisch in dark, up 10 over Shalhevet, who's in white. Shalhevet's done a good job of not really giving Frisch any options on the offensive board, on the offensive side. If you're Frisch, do you want to set play? What do you do to help restart your offense?
Yeah, first I think you got to break this press. Beat the press, and they narrowly do that there. And then you got to just get into your offense. Don't rush, but again, be aggressive. Look for your shot.
Stepner misses the 3. Lieberman grabs the rebound. He's running with it. Gets between 2 defenders, loses it, gets it back. Great hustle to not lose that ball. Bonnie tries to give it to Bitron, who lost it and slipped.
Hopefully he's okay.
As it's now Frisch ball.
But back to that last possession. When I say I want to see Frisch be aggressive, that does not mean put up a quick 3-pointer 10 seconds into the shot clock. That means I want you to run your offense, look for your best player in the post, and be patient, but look to score.
Great step by Shachter to get through. Beautiful finish at the rim to give Frisch a 12-point lead. As Shalhevet now is pushing.
And that's how it's done. Attack the basket. You got Shalhevet, trapping aggressively, so there's going to be opportunities to attack the basket against that aggressive defense.
Bitron has it. Finds Lieberman, who finds Blank, who checks back in. Gives it back to Bitron. Bitron first step. Takes it in and gets the foul call.
Yeah, good job by Frisch defensively coming over on the help. Bitron beats his man off the dribble, but multiple Frisch defenders come over. That time they get called for a foul, but that's what you got to do when you're facing a player like Bitron that likes to get to the basket. Got to provide the help once he beats his man off the dribble.
Yeah, Coach Jensen really wanted the jump ball there. He was not happy with the foul call. After the game ends, be sure to stay tuned for the Yachad postgame show, as we will be interviewing the star of the game. As Bitron hits the first. It's not over for Shalhevet yet. 11 points. There's still 3:37 left. Got to play your game. Aggressive defense. Good opportunities on offense. Shots were falling before.
Yeah, the best thing you want right now, if you're Shalhevet, is to force turnovers with your pressure defense. If you can get turnovers, get out and run, get some quick, easy buckets in transition, and that's how you get back in this game, as you see them come out in this zone full court press.
Stepner gives back to Shachter. Great hands by Bonnie, who gets it. Oh, but he couldn't hold the pass as Shachter gets it back.
Yeah, that was the perfect opportunity for Shalhevet, but just couldn't come up with the pass.
As Frisch over Reinhardt, corner 3. Cannot get it to go. Rebound Lieberman. He's pushing it. Finds Bitron, who hits a fadeaway jumper from the corner, and it falls.
Yeah,
nice shot.
That's just a high-level shot-making ability from Bitron. Not much you can do as a defensive player there. Just have to tip your cap to a great play.
Frisch breaks the press. Gives it to Reinhardt down low. Jacobson jumps. Reinhardt misses the layup. Off Lieberman. Missed opportunity there for Frisch to make it back to a 10-point lead.
Yeah, good job by Frisch breaking the press there. Good job by Reinhardt being patient, waiting for Jacobson to jump up and, go over the layup. That time he couldn't convert, but good patient.
Reinhardt gets it to Neufeld, who gives it to Stepner. First step, drives in, foul on the ground called. Back underneath for Frisch with 2:46 to go. New shot clock.
Yeah, that's only the second team foul in this quarter from Shalhevet, so you can afford to be a little bit aggressive and try to get some of those steals.
Gives it into Shachter. Beautiful reverse layup. Frisch back up 10 with 2:40 to go.
Yeah, all game we've seen Shachter being able to get to the rim and finish at the rim. Just a tremendous player and tremendous ability to get to the rim and finish.
Lieberman with a hustle offensive board, but turns it over. Shachter pushing. Coach Ryan's upset there was no kick ball there. As no foul called, as Shalhevet now is pushing the ball back to Bitron. Good crossover, attacking the basket, kicks it out. Bonnie for 3. Cannot fall. Rebound by Reinhardt, and the foul is called. Coach Ryan was not happy with that no call.
Yeah, just a good box out there from Frisch. Secure the defensive rebound, excuse me.
Neufeld has it, gives it to Reich, who gives it to up to Stepner. Spin move. Beautiful spin by Stepner. Gives Frisch a 12-point lead.
Oh, that's just special. That's just special move right there from a special player.
Great take by Bonnie, bringing it back to 10. Shalhevet's not quitting yet, but they got to making some defensive stops.
Yeah, smart play there from Frisch to wait to inbound the ball, let the clock run a little bit.
Frisch breaks the press easily. Reinhardt smartly holding it out. And turns it over. And Jacobson's pushing it up. A lob pass to Beatron in the corner. Gets back to Jacobson. To Beatron. Down 10 with 1:25 left. Beatron feeds it to the post. Lieberman tried cutting, didn't get it. Jacobson for the shot. Cannot get it to fall. Stepner, another rebound.
Yeah, I like that defense from Frisch there. Jacobson catches the ball in the low post, but Stepner is right in the middle of the paint. So if Jacobson bullies his way down low, Stepner's there to provide the help, and that just forces Jacobson to settle for the jump shot.
We would like to thank everyone who has helped make this game happen. Executive Director Eitan Traurig, Executive Producer Zevi Pancer, Associate Director Jarrett Lazarus, Associate Producers Yosef Silver and Dovid Samson, Camera Operators Jacob Hafet, Joseph Benzakin, Zachary Sorlowitz, Tova Farber, Tech Ops Henry Kafiv, and Stas Yovaselka and Matthew Lauren. Without them, this game would not be possible. Thank you guys. As Stepner misses the first free throw.
Yeah, the work that guys from Max Live do during Sarachek, they don't get sleep. There's no sleep during this week. Maybe a little bit on Shabbos, but besides Shabbos, nobody's getting sleep. And so we can't thank them enough.
Hits the second shot. Frisch up 11 with 1:03 left. As Shalhevet's still not putting quit. Feeds it to Jacobson on the post. Kicks it out for a three by Bonnie, short. Rebound Lieberman. He's been putting a lot of effort on his offensive boards as he finishes there on the layup.
Yeah, great up and under move there to finish. 9-point game. Not a lot of time left for Shalhevet. They got to make something happen now if they're going to have any chance.
And Frisch breaks the press easily. And Grossman sends it out to Reinhardt. Back to Neufeld. To Grossman. To Reich.
That should do it. This should do it.
Foul's called on the ground by Bonnie. As you can hear the applause from the crowd starting to come in as Schiffman waiting to check back into the game.
Yeah, I got to say, both teams deserve a lot of credit. Coming out early morning, consolation game, and really playing with a lot of intensity, a lot of, focus from start to finish. We saw a lot of fast-paced press. Just a good basketball game all around.
As Reich hits the second free throw, 23.5 seconds left, 11-point game. Lieberman has it, still pushing, putting in full intensity. Pass blocked by Reinhardt. Beatron for three from deep, short. As Stepner holds the rebound and will dribble up the clock.
And that's going to do it. Frisch 69, Shalhevet 58. A fun one to start this morning. We're going to send into a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we'll have the Yachad post-game show. Don't go anywhere.
This is a message from Rabbi Doron Perez to all of you at the Sarachek Yeshiva University basketball tournament. And I'm the head of World Mizrahi, and we're affiliated to Yeshiva University and love all the work Yeshiva University does. And we have this affiliation on something called the Orthodox Israel Coalition for the future of the World Zionist movement. You can also vote. Just like in the basketball court, you give 110% to everything. And the person gives the most prevails. So too in this election, you can just go outside, and we've got a table there outside the gym, and vote for the Orthodox Israel Coalition Mizrahi, which you're all part of. And let's see how it goes. Something like this. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Welcome back to the Yachad postgame show. Frisch 69, Shalhevet 58. And we're now going to send it down to an interview with the star of the game, Isaac Stepner. Take it away.
I'm here with player of the game. 26 points, 15 rebounds. Amazing performance. How do you feel your team played today?
Our team played amazing. All around great team win. I know I had points, but that's not all that matters. There's many stuff that go into the game, rebounding, passing, defense. So maybe I had the most points, but there's guys that go unnoticed, like our defense. All of our players on defense played amazing today.
What's your message to your team? You're playing for 5th place tomorrow morning. How do you guys stay energized? A lot of games in the short weekend.
I mean, look, after we lost to Hill in the playoffs, you can't take Sarachek for granted. Every single day since the loss in the playoffs, we've been waiting for Sarachek. And just because we lost in Tier 1 does not mean we're not going to play with all our heart. I mean, we can't take this for granted. It's a great time, a great experience. So we just play our butts off, and especially for the seniors on the team, it's their last game, so we want to win for them.
Any shout-outs?
Shout out to our team, our coaches, and Frisch. I mean, amazing school and great basketball program.
Thank you so much. Good luck rest of the way. Back to the booth.
Yeah, I just love those answers from Isaac Stepner. And that's going to do it from the Yacha postgame show. Frisch gets the win over Shalhevet. But stay tuned. We have the SAR sting against the Hilo Heat coming up right after this.